Hi, my name is Luke and I'm the college's marketing and events coordinator, and I'll be your MC for this evening. It's fantastic to have everyone here tonight to join in the celebration of student success. And while we're unable to hold a physical event this year, we are delighted to still be able to celebrate the achievements and successes of our students virtually. And we very much hope you enjoy the event. Before we move on to the nominations, we're going to hear from the principal of the college, David Pomfret.
Good evening and welcome to the CWA Virtual Student of the Year Awards 2021. The Student of the Year Awards are always a personal highlight of the year, and I'm extremely proud of the achievements of our learners. And tonight, we will be celebrating their success. 2021 has been a very challenging year globally, and the COVID-19 pandemic has presented significant challenges for our students. Despite that, it's been another successful year for the college. Now, as recognised by Ofsted in our most recent inspection, we will provide some of the best facilities in the country, and our learners benefit from using high-quality resources in inspiring environments. This year, we've continued to invest in our facilities, with £1 million of investment in building improvements across all of our campuses, and an £800,000 investment in a brand new School of Nursing Studies at the Kings Lynn campus, which will see the introduction of Level 5 Associate Nursing Apprentices in partnership with Anglia Ruskin University and the Queen Elizabeth Hospital next year. I'm passionate about this new development, which will make such a difference to the hospital and our local community. Other recent achievements include the award of the Ministry of Defence's Employer Recognition Scheme Gold Award, in recognition of our commitment to the armed forces. In fact, CWA are the first college in the UK to win this award. Further evidence of our commitment to partnership working with employers came with unprecedented success in the Norfolk Apprenticeship Awards in April, with 11 CWA apprentices and 2 employer partners recognised across a wide range of categories. Highlights included success for employer partner AMR Electrical Services Limited, who won the SME Employer of the Year Award, and Stuart Nimmo, a Level 5 Management Apprentice at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, who won the highly coveted COVID-19 Response Special Recognition Award. We were able to celebrate the success of many of our apprentices and our partnership with employers at our recent Virtual Apprenticeship Awards. Last November, 5 Prince's Food apprentices from our Wisbech campus were the first ever cohort nationwide to achieve the Level 3 Diploma in Food and Drink Engineering Maintenance and completed their endpoint assessments. Activities to support the community and raise money for charity take place throughout the year and across many curriculum areas. I couldn't be prouder of our staff and students this year who went the extra mile during the unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic. Here are just a few examples. Our Health and Social Care Department raised £812 for the Kings Lynn Food Bank under the National FE Food Bank initiative by holding a series of events, including a Disney-themed fancy dress day and a raffle, as well as collecting over 80 items for the food bank too. CW staff, students and the general public raised a further £805 for food banks in need during the pandemic across both Norfolk and Cambridgeshire. Teaching staff at the College of West Anglia produced vital personal protective equipment, including face shields, door openers and clips to keep those on the front lines safe during the crisis. And staff from our Novus restaurant donated boxes of cakes and pastries to care homes. Staff and students at our Cambridge campus donated food and raised cash to support the Shepperth Animal Emergency Fund. And 25 public protective students were trained by Kings Lynn and West Norfolk Borough Council and worked with COVID marshals out in the community in a highly visible reassurance and guidance role, helping to give information advice to people and businesses to ensure they protect themselves and follow the rules to protect West Norfolk. And CWA TV and film and performing arts students wrote, filmed and produced TikTok videos for the council to inspire younger people to stay safe and keep others safe. And CWA staff and students ran, walked and cycled over 3,800 miles to promote well-being and raise money for the local mental health charity Norfolk and Waveney Mind during the pandemic. Many students and alumni of the college, particularly from the health and social and nursing and paramedic courses, worked at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in a variety of different healthcare roles throughout the pandemic, whilst continuing in their full-time studies. The total monies raised from COVID-related fundraising activities, including the FE Food Bank Initiative, Miles for Mind, and PPE production, exceeded £2,000. Each year, College of West Anglia students achieve success in many areas, including external competitions. Here are some examples of this. Callum Holdham, one of our engineer apprentices working at Sibelco, won Apprentice of the Year award at the Mayor's Business Awards in March. Rachel Penny, a mature hairdressing student from our Wisbech campus, showed real determination and commitment during lockdown. She took part in an Instagram competition held by Pro Styling UK and beat many other outstanding entries to take the top prize. Last year, CWA students once again performed well in World Skills UK competitions, with 18 students registered to compete across diverse disciplines such as digital media production, health and social care, carpentry, fitness training, commercial makeup and electrical installation. Unfortunately, the UK competition finals, the Birmingham NEC, had to be cancelled due to the pandemic, but not before 8 students had already qualified. I'd like to thank our in-house internet TV company, Springboard TV, for supporting tonight's awards and for embracing World Skills competitions so wholeheartedly. Now, given that profile of student success, our award winners tonight, selected from our body of over 8,000 students, should be very proud of their achievements. I'm extremely proud and congratulate you on your commitment, standard of work and achievements. You're all a massive inspiration to others. Well done. And finally, I'd like to thank all the families, friends and employers for supporting and encouraging you during the course of your studies at the college. I would also like to thank those staff whose support enabled you to reach your potential, and the college governors for their unstinting support. Once again, let me congratulate all our award winners and wish you the very best for the future. Thank you.
Thanks, David. Out of a 8,000 strong student body, staff nominated their best students for each award category. Out of all the entries, the nominees were shortlisted to just 3 individuals. Finally, our principal, David Pomfret, and the wider senior management team have chosen the winner and runners-up for each category. The winner of this category will be revealed tonight. And now I'd like to introduce Principal and Chief Executive of the college, David Pomfret, who will read out each of the 3 nominations and announce the winner and runners-up.
Thank you very much, Luke, and good evening, everybody. The college is one of the largest and most experienced providers of apprenticeships in the east of England. We offer a huge range of opportunities across different industry and sector areas. We work with hundreds of employers across the region to provide training to around 1,000 apprentices every year. It now gives me great pleasure to read out the nominations of this year's finalists in the Apprenticeships category for the Student of the Year Awards 2021. Our first nomination is for Bradley Laws. While completing his apprenticeship in bricklaying, Brad has shown himself to be an independent worker and learner. His trowel skills have developed greatly, making him an extremely accomplished bricklayer. At college, Brad has excellent attendance and has made outstanding progress, both on his apprenticeship and with maths and English functional skills. Brad has been keen to continue his learning in his own time and has been one of the most successful learners in managing remote working, focusing hard on his portfolio of evidence for the endpoint assessment submission. While working at Grocott and Murfitt, he's learned to work with modern and traditional bricks, as well as chalk and flint, and has undertaken numerous training courses. Brad's employer, Stuart Barnes, said, Brad has continually improved this year and has made many contributions to our organisation, including the superstructure construction of 5 new dwellings at our Sculthorpe Road project. He maintains a high standard of workmanship, along with a positive attitude and professional image at all times. He's involved in dynamic young tradesmen who we are extremely proud of. Our second nomination is for Harry Jackson. Harry is in his second year of a welding apprenticeship at Stainless Metalcraft. He always tries to improve his technical knowledge and skills and consistently ensures his work is completed to the highest standard. His practical skills are excellent, and his problem solving will go a long way in assuring that he will be an asset to his employer. Harry completed both his MAG and TIG welding practical assessments in record time, which enabled him to take it upon himself to practice more advanced tasks using alternative materials. He has a good rapport with his peers and is always happy to help others if needed. Harry was selected as a wildcard entry into the World Skills UK live welding competition in 2019 at the age of just 17. I was privileged to attend the NEC in Birmingham and watch Harry compete. Well, that is as much as it's possible to watch somebody who's in full PPE in a welding bay. He performed so well that he was selected as one of just 3 welders across the UK to join the UK competition squad, with a chance to be selected to represent Team UK in the World Skills competition, now scheduled to take place in Shanghai next October. This is a fantastic achievement. To put Harry's achievement in context, this competition is the pinnacle of skills competitions and has been dubbed the Skills Olympics. In fact, the last time the World Skills competition took place in 2019, only 1 member of the UK team competing in Kazan, Russia, came from the east of England. In fact, that young man, Jack Goodrum, was also an apprentice at the College of West Anglia, and you might have seen him featured in my video message earlier. Harry's employer, Neil Kirby, said, Harry has contributed to our organisation by being very focused and committed throughout his apprenticeship. His progress over the last 12 months has been phenomenal, to the extent that he's now working on production projects and manufacturing components for our clients. And finally, our last nomination is for Vanessa Wallace. Since starting a laboratory apprenticeship at Bestpac by Recipharm, Vanessa has excelled both academically and professionally to become an integral part of the team. Her job role involves analytically testing materials on advanced chemistry equipment, working alongside senior analytical chemists. I had the pleasure to spend some time with Vanessa at Bestpac in March 2019 during National Apprenticeship Week, and it was really obvious that she has a bright future ahead of her. Vanessa reached and completed her own standard operating procedure for the company, relevant to customer requirements. This is a remarkable piece of work that contributed towards her final D-star grade. Vanessa's employer, Tom Bush, said, Vanessa is a proactive and conscientious self-starter with a strong work ethic and has developed into a very capable laboratory technician in a short space of time. Vanessa is an excellent example of teamwork and is well respected by her colleagues. She's provided additional collaborative support to non-routine projects over and above that which would typically be expected of an apprentice, which has helped the laboratory meet some challenging project timelines. She's taken time to support and showcase what Bestback does and can offer other potential employees and apprentices, including attending careers events and leading the activities for National Apprenticeship Week. And now, it's time to announce the winners and runner-ups. The first of the joint runners is Bradley Laws. Congratulations, Bradley. The second and equally worthy runner-up is Harry Jackson. Congratulations, Harry. Very well done. And that leaves me to announce that the winner of the Apprenticeship Student of the Year Award is Vanessa Wallace. Very well done, Vanessa. And congratulations to all of our finalists this evening. You should be extremely proud of your achievements. Thank you.
Thank you, David. I never fail to be impressed and inspired by the achievements of the young people receiving these awards, and this year has been no exception. I really hope that you will all take away some of this inspiration with you tonight. So we've reached the end of the ceremony. I would like to say thank you for joining us tonight. But before that, I'd like to introduce Sharon Cambridge, our Chair of Governors, to offer her closing remarks.
Thank you, and thank you to everybody for this evening's ceremony. Can I say thank you to the marketing team for organising this event, which I'm sure we all appreciate cannot have been easy in the current circumstances. My fellow governors and I are very proud of you and your fellow students, which of course include those who are not award winners today, unlike yourselves. And I very much hope that you've enjoyed your ceremony and that receiving your award will serve to encourage you in your studies or future career. So thank you very much, and do enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.
Thanks, Sharon. Thanks, Sharon. That concludes the award ceremony. Thank you all very much for coming, and well done on your outstanding achievements.